Boy, my memory is entirely horrible. Ooh, 73 degrees. Then you're in trouble. You're gonna burn out your diodes. I'm gonna have to get a little rim around the tank there. With the fan on, we are pushing 79, 80 degrees where there is no heat sink. And we're kind of at room temperature, 75, where there is a heat sink. In comparison, yeah, I guess the other one's still hitting 79 degrees as well with the fan. So we're not too bad as long as that fan does not quit on us. I'm only running this at 50% right now, I think. Let's take a look real quick. I can't remember where I have it set. It's this one here. I need the remote control. Let's see. Channel 1, 70% is actually what I'm running it at. Boy, my memory is entirely horrible. I do want to push that up to 100%. So what I have done to do so, because the blues there, they're just not as strong as I'd like them to be. I do want to get the par up a little bit higher, and in order to do so, I need to get those LEDs running a little bit hotter. What did Spicy do? I took the plunge and spent the 20 bucks. Oh, look at that. Now that is a serious heat sink. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's bigger than the ones that come with the bipars. The fins are bigger. It's pretty solid. It's kind of heavy. Let's get it up there. First we take this one off. Ooh, nice and warm. Then we put this one on. Ooh, doggy. That is definitely heavier. I could feel the bow. I'm gonna have to support that a little better. What I might do, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna pull that forward. Okay, so I've put the lid completely on the edge here, so it's not bowing anymore. We're looking good. If I need to access, I'll just pull that off. But wow, look at that. That's kind of cool. I mean, I don't think I need the fan. If I replace all these with these, I don't think I need the fan. I need to get some goop. I need to get some goop, some thermal goop. They're not completely connecting, so what I'll probably do, I'll have to investigate. I'll hunt down where the runners are for the LEDs, the wires. I'll hunt them down, then I'm going to drill 4 holes, just like they've done on these ones. I'll drill 4 holes and I'll suck them up. I'll screw them in, bolt them in probably. Probably need bolts, not screws. And put the goop in there, and then those things will be awesome. Yeah, I can already feel. Yeah, this feels nice, and I feel the heat coming up through here. That's cool. Cool. My goodness, look at that. These LEDs are gonna last forever. So let's turn it up. I should have cleaned the glass for this occasion. Sorry about that. Let's turn it up and let's see where our temperature is. Well, let's see where our temperature is without it. Well, it's gonna be room temperature, right? I don't know why I'm getting all weird about it. Ooh, 73 degrees. Cooler than room temperature. Ooh, 75 now, right on the outside. Look at that. How cool is that? So that dropped 4 or 5 degrees. So let's get our temperature boosted, or our LEDs boosted. All right. Yeah, I like that. 100%. That looks much better. Oh. What am I doing? Alexa, dining room off. That's better. I gotta clean the glass for you guys, but this is looking pretty amazing, pretty awesome. I gotta love those LEDs. Let's push them a little bit. Look at that NEM. That NEM is looking beautiful. I like the purples on this upgrade PCB board. Oh, look at this one. This one is gorgeous. I might not want to turn that up to 100% right off the bat, but I'll probably drop it back down to 80 and turn it up 10 degrees, 10 factor of 10 every day or something, maybe a factor of 5. So let's see, where's our temperature at? Still at 73. Now here on the outside where we don't have, we're at 78. Right on the outskirts where there is no heat sink. But I know when I turn up the Vipars up to 100%, I'm pushing 85 degrees here on the outside, so that's pretty cool. That is a super duper heat sink. I think that is worth the 20 bucks. I'm gonna go buy at least one more because I have another board that I'm going to go ahead and attach to a solar panel. That's pretty cool. I might buy all of them to extend the life on all of these LEDs. I love it. I love it. Now looking back, it's kind of big. I'm going to have to get a little rim around the tank there. I was originally going to do it, and then the lights had such a low profile there that you can't really see it, but now it's got a large profile, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. But I'm excited because I know these LEDs are gonna last a long time now. Cool. This light, as far as the colors go, the white, there's quite a few white, bright white, probably in the 10K range, and then there's a few, there aren't any yellows, are there? Now here, we still only have 2 reds, but look, we've got a couple of yellows. One right there, and one right there. And these whites are a little bit warmer. I don't believe they're in the 10K range. Now, you can see we have the ultraviolet blues and only 2 greens. It sure feels like a lot more color, but I think that's because of the whites and the ultraviolets. Well, look at here. Here, what do we have here? This is the one with the frosted lens. And right next to it, that's the ultraviolet. So what are those? Interesting. I'm gonna have to go look those up. We're not going through any other electronics. Same with the lights. Coming straight off the solar panel, straight to the LEDs, right into the diodes, no other electronics. That means you're not wasting any energy. If you can get that balanced out, which I think is going to prove to be extremely difficult on these lights, especially going from summer to winter. Because in the winter you need to have it's going to be a lot more cloudy days, and you need to have a lot more panels up there. Sure, if you put enough panels up on the roof, you can get those things to light up in the wintertime, no problem. But once you start getting that full sun, then you start pushing full watts on those lights. So unless you have electronics in there to calm it down or to peg it at a consistent voltage and consistent wattage, then you're in trouble. You're going to burn out your diodes. So it's always a balance on these things, and I'm probably not going to reach the balance. I'm going to probably just fry my brain trying to do it. We shall see what happens.
I was wondering why that ball kept getting bigger, and then it hit me.
That was awesome.